Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, you are welcome, and if it's your first time viewing my channel, this is Love Gist with Estelle, your #1 Love Gist channel. So today I will be talking about the fear of getting hurt, the effect of this fear, and the tips that will help us manage this fear. Make sure you watch my video till the end, subscribe to my channel. So today let's go down to business. Watch this video to the end because I always save the best for the last. Now straight to the business of the day, the fear of getting hurt. And I just want to talk briefly on why people develop this fear of getting hurt. Most people develop this fear of getting hurt from probably the past, most likely the past. It could be from childhood trauma, it could be from a past relationship, the people around us, it could be from a false ideology, like you just have this false mindset. Because of that, you start developing this fear of getting hurt. So for me, I think it was my childhood. I felt that every adult or every person I love in an intense manner, that these people end up living. And I didn't understood something. I didn't understand that okay, these people were adults and they had their lives and they could just live. I just felt if I love anyone, that person would end up leaving. So in order to protect myself, I built a wall around myself, like most of us do. We build a wall around ourselves. In fact, in science, there's this part of the brain that tends to protect us when they feel that okay, there is something that is going to hurt us. This part of our brain just try to protect us. So let me now go back to my story. So I built a wall around myself, like okay, this wall is there to protect me, but I did not know that they were causing more harms than good, that was not an healthy way to protect myself. Just like most of us, what is that wall that you have built due to past relationship trauma, past childhood trauma? What is that wall that you have built? It is time to identify these walls and crush them. Build a wall or build something from an unhealthy place, not from a place of hurt. So that's why most of us build this, and they end up restricting us from enjoying love. They end up causing more harm than good. So what are the effects of the fear of getting hurt? So for some of us that are always, I've passed that stage now, for some of you that are in that place that anytime you want to open up and love, you just have this fear, I might get hurt, and because of that you shut down, or you shut this person out, or you ghost this person because of you. So let me tell you the effect. Number one effect is that it stops you from getting to that point of vulnerability. There is no love can't happen without being vulnerable, without being open. You have to get to that point. And if you don't train yourself, you won't be able to get to that point. There is a level of love that you enjoy when you are vulnerable, when you are open, especially with your partner. I'm talking about an intimate sort of relationship. Now when you're open, when you're vulnerable with your partner, there is this level of intimacy that you enjoy. So the fear of getting hurt stops you from getting to that point. And number two is that the fear of getting hurt stops you from embracing love, from receiving love. So we can have people in our lives that will give us this love, but we will be too scared to receive. Some of us don't even know how to receive love. We end up running away or giving attitude, giving wrong signals that will end up frustrating the one we love. So it's not as if there are not people in our lives that are ready to give us this love, but we receiving the love we find it difficult to receiving this love. Sorry, why am I making so much mistake? We find it so difficult to receive in love. Like it has happened to me before, where I got to this point, I did not know how to receive love. Hey, if I see love, I'll be like, this can't be true, this, because I found it difficult to receive love. Some of us don't know it is important to be able to receive love. Yeah, To give love to is very important, but it is very important to know how to receive love. Now, when you live in the constant fear of getting hurt, you won't be able to receive this love. And that leads me to my last point on the effect of the fear of getting hurt. Remember, what you fear most end up happening to you. So if you live in the constant fear of, oh, I'm gonna get hurt, I'm gonna get hurt, I'm gonna get hurt, you are going to get hurt. In fact, let me tell you what getting hurt is. Getting hurt is shutting yourself out. Getting hurt is depriving yourself of enjoying love to the fullest. Getting hurt is allowing your past dictate your future. That is getting hurt. Getting hurt is living in the fear of getting hurt. You are getting hurt already. You are hurt already. So get out of that place. Deal with that fear as fast as possible. And now we go to the tips. I can't leave you guys hanging without giving you the tips that will help you manage. So I have 3 tips here that will help us manage this walls, the fear of getting hurt. What are these tips? That's why I said watch my video to the end, because the best is always for the last. So this is the last part. Number 1 tip is that do not feed the fear. Ooh, this fear will come, this signal will come, and all of that. Do not feed it. Don't feed that feeling. What you do is you analyze it. You analyze it, okay? Don't just start creating signal. For example, if you're with someone you love, or you're in a relationship and these signals are coming, where is this signal coming from? There is this one that comes because a signal is being given. You received a signal, so you're processing it, and that's why you're feeling a red flag kind of alert. And then this one that comes from your own insecurity, from your own fear. That's where the signal. So analyze where the signal is coming from. Analyze the person's action. Analyze the situation very well before you react. So before you act on it, analyze it. Don't feed it. Keep starving it whenever it comes. Keep assuring yourself, keep controlling it. So do not feed it. Number 2 is keep growing. See, there is no limitation for someone who takes his or her time to groom and grow his or herself. You just have to be in that constant place of growth. See, when you're growing, that's when you discover some of these things that you built. I didn't know I built a wall. This story I told you that I built a wall around myself because I felt anybody that I'm in love with will end up going. So because of that, I lived with that constant fear of getting hurt. I did not know until I started working on myself, until my journey to wholeness, to self-discovery. That was when I discovered that and crushed it along the line. So keep on growing. Don't stop growing. That is one of the ways that you can get over the fear. So do not live in that fear of getting hurt. Keep growing and enjoy every moment. This is very, very important. We are taught to forget the past, think of the future. What about the very moment that you are in? If you are in a relationship or you're not in a relationship, whatever, just enjoy every moment of your life. Moment of your life matters. Instead of getting worked up, worrying about what could be the future. I'm not saying you should not sit down and think about the future, but don't get to a point where you're too worried about the future. You are missing out on the moment. The moment is what you have at hand. That is what you should be enjoying. Enjoy every moment of your life. Enjoy every moment of that relationship, so that when the relationship ends, if it ends, who told you it's going to end? If it ends, you have memories to keep. You have memories of how you enjoyed yourself, how you opened up, and I tell you, you won't regret it. Most of us regret some things because we didn't allow ourselves to enjoy it. So enjoy every moment. Hope with these tips you will know how to manage. Just like I said, there is no permanent cure to it. You just have to keep doing the work, until the time where it has reduced to its minimum. Why live in the constant fear of getting hurt? Come out from that zone and be yourself. Just be you. Life happens. Keep moving, keep going. on. So hope you enjoyed this my video. I see you in my next video. Bye.